I don't know you and you don't know me, but that's okay because I am going to be making bread for the first time ever, and it is going to be herb bread. And it might fail, it might not, but who's to say? I don't know. And that's just exciting. I'm excited, at least. I'll put the link down to what I will be using, the recipe that I will be using in the description box. I have everything that I need. I haven't measured anything out yet, so we'll do it together. The first instruction, it says to combine flour, undissolved yeast, sugar, salt in a mixing bowl. Add warm milk to flour mixture and mix on low speed for 1 minute. So let's get started. All-purpose enriched flour. So let's measure out 4 cups. I do not think this will be a big enough bowl. So let's actually get out a big mama jumbo. So let's open up the flour. It's probably gonna be a bit messy, but you know, it'll be fine. So I'm going to do 4.5 cups of all-purpose flours. I wonder if it'll be easier to do it this way or pouring it will be better. So let you see. Hopefully you can see a little bit better. So this only goes up to 2 cups. So I am going to do it twice. So that is all of our flour that we need. Close this up real quick, and I won't make a huge mess. I say as I dust it off into the floor. So let's see what else we need. I need sugar and salt. Let's see how much sugar we need. We need 2 tablespoons of sugar. So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of sugar, and then 1 1/2 tablespoons of salt. So that is not sugar, that is still all-purpose flour. So this is the sugar that I'm using. So let's see here, 2 tablespoons of sugar. Cooking is like an exact science, so I don't know if they're supposed to be like heaping over or like just flat, so I just like flatten them out, so maybe it'll turn out good like that. So next is 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt. So let's go ahead, 1 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and I use kosher salt. So to go ahead and get my kosher salt ready. I don't know if that's going to affect it, if they just need iodized salt or if kosher salt will be fine, but I use kosher, so hopefully that will be fine like that. So that works. Add warm milk to flour mixture and mix on low speed for 1 minute. So I'm gonna go heat up my milk real quick. I'm gonna put you on pause, just wait 1 second. So I just wanted to show you that it says 1 1/3 cup of very warm milk. Can you put milk in the microwave? Let's look it up, because I don't know if you can or not. That would have been good to know before I put it in the microwave and potentially curdle it and kill myself. So So it says that we can microwave milk as long as that we put a wooden spoon on it. So I'm gonna go grab a wooden spoon.
A few moments later.
It's still kind of cold, so I'm gonna put it in there a little bit longer. It says that it needs to be about 120 to 130 degrees. So I'm going to put it in there for about 30 more seconds and then test it in there. While it's doing that, I'm gonna look for a thermometer. So, I found a thermometer. I don't know what kind of thermometer it is. It looks kind of cool. It says it's 71 degrees right now, so hopefully I can see how warm the milk is once I get it out. Okay, so I just got the milk out of the microwave and it's around 130 degrees right now. I don't know if you could see that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. I think that was supposed to come off. I don't know, I think I'm gonna have to clean that now. So, I mean, I was gonna clean it anyway, but now I'm gonna have to clean an additional thing that I didn't think I was gonna have to clean. So let's pour that in there. I'm gonna be very careful, and it's dripping everywhere. So next it says low speed for 1 minute. Okay, so I stirred it, and there is still a lot of like flour. So now it says to stir in the olive oil and the egg until the dough pulls away from the sides of the bowl. So hopefully it gets rid of all of that flour that's still on the side. So let's just see here. 1 egg lightly beaten. So let's get back to the eggs. It's doughy already, so when was I supposed to add the yeast? Because I feel like it's not gonna rise without the yeast. The first instruction, it says to combine flour, undissolved yeast, uh-oh. So I was supposed to add the yeast when I combined the flour. So can I add it now? Let's see here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add it right now and just kind of like play with it a little. Just kind of like play with it. So now that we recovered from that epic failure, let's lightly beat this egg and stir in the olive oil. I don't think I'm gonna use the mixer anymore, even though it tells me to mix on low for 1 to 2 minutes or stir until well blended, because it was kind of like making my mixer kind of gunky. So I don't know if I have the incorrect mixing thingy. I feel like I need one of those like the Great British Bake Off have. It looks like that, like a spade. I think I don't have the right thing. And then I have oil, and it says that we need 1/4 of a cup. So let's see here. I'm gonna say that is a 1/4 of a cup because it only goes to half. That's where it's stated. So mix it. It smells good. The stand mixer? Maybe that's what it's called. Yeah, stand mixer. It's very gooey. I don't know if that's the right term. It's gooey. It's not like a dough like they show on those like baking shows. Okay, so this is what happened so far in the last about 10 minutes. I added flour to the mixture because it was unbelievably gummy. Like, not like the mixture that you see on TV. So I was like, I should probably add flour. I don't know if that's going to matter or not, so we shall see. I just felt like I probably didn't add enough flour in the beginning, and it says to do flour later on to like roll it out. I don't have a pizza cutter knife, so I'm just going to divide everything into it as evenly as I can with my hands. I don't have any Pam, so I'm going to do some non-stick butter flavor Westcott. So now to do the oil mixture to do on top of our lovely bread balls. I'm gonna use the bowl that I did the milk in, so that way I don't have to do as much dishes. It says it has basil, oregano, thyme, rosemary, marjoram, and garlic. So it says 2 tablespoons. Okay, that seems to be enough. 2 cloves of garlic. I don't have fresh garlic, but minced garlic always has your back. So I like the smell of garlic. So I'm going to just do a half a tablespoon because that seems about good. Let's see here. And a half a teaspoon of salt. Again, kosher. Just gonna lightly whisk this. Oh, this is like what they give you at like John and Carino's. You know what I'm talking about? Except like they have like little thingies in it. I don't know what exactly that is. That would be fun to make. I used to have some somewhere on here. So I have this, and this is what it looks like. So I'm going to bring this over here. And so what I'm going to do is I am just going to like just do this and just lightly smack it on there. Cling film, and I am going to put that on there. While they are rising, I am going to set this for 350 and continue to let them rise. So I just turned off the oven, and this is what they look like. I forgot to show you going in. I had to put a baking tray underneath it because it honestly was going everywhere. Let me get a thing out of here. There we go. It smells good and they look good, so hopefully they will be good. And this is what they look like. They look delicious. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So I will tell you how they are.